All right, and we're live. All right, I'm so excited and honored to have Travis Boscia here on the Move Happy podcast and now video vlog. What's up? What's up?
Hey, how you doing?
So excited. For those that don't know, you're kind of the OG. You're one of my original friends from the start of my whole channel and whatnot. For those that don't know who you are, why don't you tell us a little about your background and what it is that you do?
Yeah, okay. So, my name is Travis, NextLevelTrav on Instagram. Um, I'm into fitness. I was always into fitness, always an athlete. But I would say with my fitness thing now, my specialty is sort of like the mind body fitness. So I'm very into working like your neuromuscular connections, bringing awareness to proper posture, um, and just kind of having control over your body and using it the right way.
Love it. That's so dope. Yeah, you have awesome videos on there. It's so dope.
Thank
That's
you.
so kind of going straight into it. You just touched on one of the pillars of Move Happy is about mindset and keeping a positive mind. You know, this world's full of negativity. So what are some of your tips and strategies on keeping a positive mindset?
Well, see, that's the thing with me is when I think fitness plays a role in maintaining that mindset. I mean, at this point, it's already proven that, when you work out, when you're using your body, when you're expending energy, you have those endorphins that's going off. You're raising your serotonin, you're raising your dopamine. So, on a straight up physical, scientific level, moving around is going to put you in that mindset. I even work out. People always ask, like, what are you working out for? Like, I actually work out to maintain that mindset. Like,
Yes.
if I don't work out, especially like I go on vacation for like 2-3 days and I don't work out, I start getting like anxious. Like, if I'm not moving around, I need to. So like that's kind of for me. That's really what it is. Like, it's not about like counting reps or doing pushing through, getting your 3 sets of 10. Like, no, it's just moving around and enjoying that movement, and that's what puts me in that good mindset.
Awesome, awesome. Love it. Great tips. So second pillar Move Happy is about building a community and really just like we work together, right? The more that we feel strengthened and empowered, we can do more when we're helping each other out and getting help from others. What tips or what advice would you have for somebody that's maybe struggling with a community, either in the fitness setting or just in general from your experience?
So, and that's actually one of the things that I love most about like what you do, because I think that is so important. And I would say the biggest thing, um, is if you're looking to build a community, help first.
Hmm.
Be the one to provide the help, and then you'll see how it flows to you. And where we can start with that, and I'm huge with this. Like, I'm always start with your friends,
Hmm.
start with your family. Like, we all got friends that just want to do something. Like, help your friends. Like,
Hmm.
it's as simple as that. Just help your friends. If they have a goal or they're putting on a show or they have a product, buy that shirt, go to their show. Like, that's what we need to do. We need to support our friends and our family. Start there, and that's how we build the whole thing. Start with your friends, start with your family, support their stuff.
Yes, take action first. I love it. Those are great tips. And then, of course, the last and final pillar of Move Happy is about movement. I started it in a psych hospital. It was very low budget. I created a program for my patients and didn't want to add a cost to the hospital that they didn't have money to pay for. And then also, when the patients got discharged, they had about $50 a month of discretionary income. So chances are they're not going to buy a gym membership. They're going to want to go see a movie or do something fun with their families and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
So I wanted something to be fun for them. And what are your favorite types of physical activity, sports, exercise, anything that's maybe low budget?
Yeah, that's so. Just go to the park. Do it outside. You could. I mean, if it's cold, do it in your house. But even if it's cold, go outside. It's free. Like, just hit the park up. Like, that's the best way you can play on. I play on the jungle gym all the time. Sometimes I have to move. I see the kids come. It's like, all right, I got to get out the way. But like, but
Or
do that.
not.
Like, yeah, right. Like, but that's. I mean, that's like going to the park, going outside. You could do so. You can get a rubber ball, and how many games can you play with a rubber ball? Like, That's it. Find the park, go to the beach, go anywhere. If outside it's free, it's fun, you get that fresh air, you can just play with your environment. I think for anybody that's like, I can't afford a gym membership because nobody want to go to the gym, pay that. Go outside. That's like big for me. Use your body weight, take a hike, do some push-ups on a tree. That's
Love
it.
I love it. And you're on the Jungle Gym a lot in your videos. So
I'm always on the jungle gym.
love it. You're preaching what you're spitting what you're doing, so it's good.
Hmm.
So what are you working on right now that we can support you with here at Move Happy?
Yeah, that's a great question. I even appreciate you asking that. That's really cool of you. So I'm working on, I would say the two biggest things that I'm working on now are two new projects. One of them is I have developed a mind-body training program for seniors,
Cool.
where it's just, we kind of just combine movement with brain games.
Okay.
So I'll, just have them move around while they rhyme words or do math problems, things like that. So that's one of the things. And one of the things I'm actually going to be rolling out this month is online alignment classes. So just for people who have tightnesses or minor injuries or just they're just not sitting up straight, I'm going to be doing video conferences with them,
Love it.
and just giving them different exercises to physically align their bodies.
Awesome. That's dope. So how can they reach you?
So I'm on Instagram. That's probably the best place to reach me. It's NextLevelTrav. I do have a website. It's nextlevelworkouts.com.
Okay.
But I'm on Instagram all the time, so that's always a good way to reach me.
Awesome. So everybody needs to follow your channel. They need to message you, especially if they know anybody that is geriatric. You said for the elderly population, is
Hmm.
there an age bracket that you're looking for? Or does it matter if they're
No, if you're looking for alignment, it could be any. You could be 20.
okay?
You could be 80.
Okay. Cool.
Hmm.
Awesome. Awesome. Yes. Everybody needs to sign up for your services right away.
Yes.
Get on your list. How many
Yes.
spots do you have for your consulting? Just two, right? You just have two.
Yeah.
Last two spots.
Yeah.
No, but seriously, you do great. You do great work. Coming from a background, 12 years of teaching in the health and fitness industry,
Mm,
schools, military, you have great content. So people need to follow what you're doing.
thank you.
Uh, and absolutely, absolutely. So last question I always do is just a silly question, just so our audience can kind of get to know you a little bit better and whatnot. And I change it up every time to keep it fresh, to keep it fun. So let's see. Okay. So if you could be anywhere in the world eating your favorite meal, money is no object, what would you be eating and where would you be?
Cool. Okay. That's a great question. That is a great question. I would be in Israel because I've
Ooh,
never been there and I've
okay.
always wanted to just, it's got so much history and everything. I would be there and I would be eating. Ooh, that's a good question.
Pressures.
um, I would be eating some kind of sushi.
Okay.
Some kind of,
Awesome.
I don't have a specific kind, but that's what I'd be feeling right
All
now.
of it.
Yeah, everything.
I love it. I love it. Is there any particular reason why on the sushi?
Um, no, I don't really have a favorite food, so it's
Oh,
kind of been craving that for like a week or two, and I haven't
okay,
had to get it.
I got you.
So this is my shot. I'm gonna take it.
Love it. Love it. Maybe your answer will be different the next time you're back on the show. Maybe we'll
Yeah,
question. We'll see.
right.
Awesome. Well, this has been great. We'd love to have you back. Everybody needs to
Hmm.
follow your channel, sign up for your services if they're out of alignment or older and just need some cognitive help and movement and whatnot.
Absolutely.
Awesome.